Every morning millions of seniors pour themselves a glass of water believing it's the healthiest thing they can do. But what if I told you the glass you drink from every day could actually be aging your body faster? Sounds strange, right? Because we're taught water is life. But the truth is the material you drink, can completely change how your body absorbs minerals, manages toxins, and even how your skin and cells age. In fact, new studies from Japan and Europe show that seniors using certain types of glasses or bottles may unknowingly be exposing themselves to microtoxins, heavy metals, and mineral imbalance that lead to faster aging, dull skin, and joint stiffness. The good news? Once you understand which glass is secretly harming you and which one actually slows aging, you can protect your body starting today. So stay till the end, because we'll reveal the one simple morning water habit that Japanese longevity experts call the natural anti-aging filter. And it's not what you think. When we talk about drinking water, we think it's always healthy. As long as I drink enough water, I'm fine, right? But very few people ever stop to ask, what kind of glass am I drinking from? Because here's the truth, the container that holds your water can completely change what's in it. And for seniors over 60, whose bodies are more sensitive to minerals, metals, and hormones, this difference can quietly speed up aging. Let's start with the most common type, plastic bottles and glasses. They're light, unbreakable, and easy to use, but they come with a hidden price. Most plastics, even those labeled BPA-free, release tiny chemicals when exposed to heat or sunlight. That includes the sun hitting your kitchen shelf or pouring warm water into the cup. These chemicals are called endocrine disruptors. They mimic natural hormones in your body, especially estrogen. And for seniors, that hormonal imbalance can cause fatigue and brain fog, of weight gain around the belly, dry, thinning skin, weaker bones, and joint stiffness. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Health found that seniors who drank daily from reused plastic bottles had significantly higher levels of BPA in their blood, the same toxin known to interfere with cell repair and accelerate aging. And here's what's scary. Even if your bottle says BPA-free, it might still contain BPS or BPF, newer chemicals that act almost the same way in the body. Now let's move to something most people think is fancy: crystal glassware. Crystal glasses often have a beautiful shine because they contain lead oxide. But that's also their biggest danger. When acidic liquids like lemon water or even slightly warm water sit in these glasses, lead can slowly leach into your drink. The World Health Organization has confirmed that no level of lead exposure is safe, especially for seniors, since it can build up in bones, nerves, and even skin tissue. Long-term lead exposure has been linked to fatigue, dull complexion, brittle nails, and in severe cases, high blood pressure. Then there's the cheap recycled glass sold in local markets. It may look clear, but often it's made from mixed glass waste, meaning it can contain traces of metals like aluminum, nickel, or cadmium. Over time, small daily exposure adds up, especially if you drink warm or mineral-rich water. So if you've been drinking from old scratched plastic bottles, fancy crystal glasses, or unbranded local glassware, you could be adding toxins to your system without realizing it. And this explains something surprising: why some seniors complain of dry, dull skin, fatigue, and poor circulation, even though they drink enough water. It's not the quantity of water, it's the quality of the vessel. Now, here's the good news: there are types of glass and metal that don't just keep your water safe. They actually make it healthier, restoring minerals and even improving hydration. In the next section, we'll look at what Japanese longevity experts drink from and why their morning water ritual is considered one of the simplest anti-aging habits on Earth. So now that you know which glasses might be harming you, let's talk about the ones that actually heal your body. Because yes, the right kind of cup or glass can genuinely support your digestion, hydration, and even the glow of your skin. Let's start with what's most trusted in both Japan and Ayurveda copper. Copper glasses or bottles, the natural healer. For centuries, elders in India and Japan have started their mornings by drinking water stored overnight in a copper vessel. This practice isn't superstition, it's science. When water rests in copper for 6 to 8 hours, trace amounts of copper ions mix into the water naturally. These ions help balance 3 key systems in the body. Digestion. Copper kills harmful bacteria and promotes gut-friendly enzymes. Circulation. It supports red blood cell formation and improves oxygen delivery. Skin and aging. Copper boosts collagen and reduces oxidative stress. 2 vital elements that keep skin firm and radiant. Modern research agrees. Studies show copper stored water can reduce inflammation markers and improve hydration efficiency at a cellular level. How to use it. Fill a pure copper bottle or jug at night. Drink it first thing in the morning before brushing or eating. Avoid storing acidic liquids like lemon water, plain water only. It's simple-free and one of the most powerful morning rituals for anyone over 60. Ceramic or clay cups, gentle on the body. In Japan, seniors often use ceramic or earthenware cups for both water and tea. Why? Because these natural materials are non-reactive, meaning they don't leach chemicals or metals, no matter the temperature. Clay cups also help maintain a mild alkaline pH in your water, balancing acidity in your stomach. That's why many Japanese elders have fewer digestive problems, despite drinking tea multiple times a day. Clay and ceramic also have what scientists call thermal neutrality. They don't heat up your drink or chill it too fast. This helps maintain steady internal temperature, protecting your throat and digestion. Borosilicate glass, the modern safe choice. If you prefer modern design and easy cleaning, borosilicate glass is your best friend. Unlike ordinary glass, borosilicate is made to withstand heat without releasing microparticles. It's the same glass used in laboratories and Japanese tea ceremonies. Here it's lightweight yet strong. Doesn't react with acidic or hot liquids. It keeps water taste pure and clean. Tip: look for borosilicate or heat-resistant on the label. Brands like Pyrex or Cymax are common examples. Avoid decorative, colored, or cheap glass. Clarity and quality matter more than design. Stainless steel best for durability and safety. If you travel or like keeping things simple, stainless steel is an excellent choice. But make sure it's 304 or 316 grade. Low-grade steel can corrode over time and leach nickel, which can trigger allergies and inflammation. Stainless steel keeps your water cool, neutral, and safe, making it perfect for daily use or outdoor walks. Bamboo cups, eco-friendly and calming. Japanese seniors often use bamboo cups during meditation or morning tea. Bamboo naturally contains antimicrobial properties and gives a light, earthy aroma to the water. More importantly, it connects you to nature, which lowers cortisol levels and improves mental calm. Here's what's fascinating. Every one of these safe materials has a different kind of healing energy. Copper energizes, clay grounds, glass balances, steel protects, bamboo soothes. When you choose consciously, your water becomes more than hydration. It becomes nourishment for your cells, your heart, and your peace of mind. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. How to build a hydration routine that keeps your body young, your skin glowing, and your energy consistent after 60. Now that you know which glass to drink from, let's talk about when and how to drink water, because the timing, temperature, and intention behind that first glass of the day can completely change how your body feels In Japan and Ayurveda alike, there's a sacred morning ritual known as Ushapan, or the water of renewal. It's a simple habit, practiced by elders who live past 90, and it's one of the key reasons they wake up energized, rarely complain of joint pain, and maintain glowing skin even in their 70s and 80s. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1. The night before, charge your water. Before sleeping, pour fresh drinking water into your copper or glass vessel. Keep it covered on your bedside table or kitchen counter, never in plastic. When water rests overnight, it stabilizes. Its mineral structure absorbs a bit of ambient oxygen and becomes what Japanese wellness experts call living water. If you're using a copper vessel, this is when tiny ions mix in naturally, enhancing your water's healing properties by morning. Step 2. Morning moment. Sit, don't rush. As soon as you wake up, don't reach for your phone. Instead, sit calmly, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. Now hold your glass with both hands and take a small sip. Why this matters? When you drink water, calmly your body activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode. This signals your brain that it's safe to start detoxing, digesting, and rehydrating cells. Japanese seniors call this mesonomu, drinking with awareness. It's not about how much you drink, it's about how you begin. Step 3. Drink 1 to 2 glasses, slowly, room temperature. Avoid cold water first thing in the morning. Cold water shocks the stomach and slows digestion. Instead, drink room temperature or slightly warm water slowly, sip by sip. This helps flush toxins that built up overnight and gently wakes up your organs. This small habit has been proven to improve digestion, reduce bloating, and increase circulation, all of which directly influence how young your skin and energy feel. Step 4. Optional morning infusions. If you want to boost this even more, you can occasionally add 2 slices of cucumber for hydration, a few basil or mint leaves for freshness, or a tiny pinch of sea salt for electrolyte balance, but avoid lemon. Every day acidity can react with metal vessels and harm tooth. Enamel. Keep it simple. Step 5. Make it a daily anchor. Here's the real secret consistency. You don't need fancy detox drinks or supplements. Just repeat this ritual every morning for 30 days. Week 3 you'll notice softer, hydrated skin, better digestion, more energy in the morning, and even sharper focus. Because the first glass of water you drink tells your body how the entire day will go. In Japan, elders believe the way you drink your first water decides how you age. And now science agrees proper hydration helps regulate blood pressure, kidney function, and skin elasticity. It's not magic, it's discipline done daily in peace. In the next section, I'll show you the 5 most common hydration mistakes seniors make, habits that actually dry your body from the inside out. Even if you think you're drinking enough water, you might be drinking water every day, maybe even 6 to 8 glasses. But if you're making these common mistakes, that water might not be helping you the way you think. In fact, it could be silently aging your skin, joints, and organs faster. Let's look at the 5 biggest hydration mistakes most seniors make. Mistake 1. Drinking cold water from the fridge. It feels refreshing, especially in summer, but cold water slows down digestion, constricts blood vessels, and reduces nutrient absorption. When your body has to heat up that water to match your internal temperature, it uses energy that should be going toward healing and repair. Over time, this weakens circulation and poor circulation, dull skin, stiff joints, and tired muscles. Fix. Always drink room temperature or slightly warm water, especially in the morning. It's easier on your stomach, liver, and kidneys. Mistake 2. Using plastic or reused bottles. We touched on this earlier, but it's worth repeating. Plastic bottles, especially the ones reused multiple times, release microplastics and chemicals that can disrupt hormones. These microtoxins don't leave your system easily. They build up in fat cells, and researchers believe they accelerate oxidative stress, one of the root causes of wrinkles, slow metabolism, and even memory fog. Switch to copper glass or stainless steel bottles. And if you must use plastic, make sure it's BPA-free and replaced every few months. Mistake 3. Drinking too much at once. Many people think the more water the better, but your kidneys can only process so much at a time. When you chug water rapidly, most of it passes out without being absorbed properly. This also dilutes your stomach, acids making digestion weaker, which is why some seniors feel bloated or heavy even after hydrating. Fix: drink slowly and consistently throughout the day. Small sips, not large gulps. Think of watering a plant too much at once, just floods the soil. Mistake 4. Ignoring mineral balance. Pure filtered water might sound perfect, but if it's stripped of natural minerals like magnesium and potassium, it can actually dehydrate your cells by pulling minerals out of your body. Ever feel dizzy or weak even after drinking water? That's a sign your electrolyte balance is off. Fix: once a day add a pinch of sea salt or a few drops of lemon to your glass. Or eat a small piece of fruit right after drinking water. That's how Japanese seniors balance minerals naturally. Mistake 5. Drinking water only when thirsty. After 60, your body's thirst signals weaken, meaning by the time you feel thirsty, you're already mildly dehydrated. Mild dehydration might not feel dramatic, but it can cause fatigue, muscle cramps, confusion, dry mouth, and dull skin. Fix: don't wait for thirst. Set gentle reminders morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. 4 mindful hydration moments a day are enough to keep your body and mind fresh. So you see, it's not about drinking more water. It's about drinking smarter. Because when hydration becomes conscious, every sip you take slows aging instead of speeding it up. In the next section, I'll share how Japanese longevity experts combine water, temperature, and timing into a daily hydration ritual that's been proven to improve circulation, digestion, and even memory in seniors. You've now seen how something as simple as a glass of water can decide how fast or how gracefully you age. And that's why in Japan, hydration isn't just a habit. It's an art of living. Their longevity ritual is simple, yet incredibly powerful. Step 1. The quiet morning sip. Every morning before sunrise, Japanese elders sit in silence and take their first few sips of water with full attention. They believe this moment awakens the body's river, reactivating energy flow through the cells. It's mindfulness through hydration. Step 2. Warm water through the day. Instead of icy drinks, they sip small amounts of warm water or mild tea through the day. Warmth keeps blood flow steady, joints flexible, and digestion strong. This simple act alone keeps their skin glowing well into their 80s. Step 3. Evening reset. Before bed, they drink one last small glass of room temperature water, never cold, to support kidney detox overnight. It keeps their body in healing mode while they sleep. And here's the real secret behind all this: consistency. It's not about how expensive your supplements are or how fancy your skincare routine is. It's about what you do every single day without fail. Because the body you'll have at 80 is being built by the habits you choose at 60. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, before checking your phone or turning on the TV, pour yourself one glass of water in a safe, clean cup and drink it slowly with gratitude. Notice how your body feels. You'll realize that sometimes the simplest changes create the biggest healing. And if this video helped you discover something new today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's over 60. Because health isn't about living longer, It's about living better. Healing begins not with medicine, but with awareness. So stay aware, stay hydrated, and stay young one glass at a time.